What's good? It's your boy, Rich Long, and I'm just here to keep it real. I need y'all to just vibe with me for a minute. We finna talk about something that's heavy, and a lot of y'all might not want to hear it, but that don't matter. It don't matter that you don't want to address it, because we got to keep it real. We got to keep it real with ourselves, man. Look, this shit that's going on, this Capitol Hill so-called riots, it was an insurrection and sedition. We should be seeing people, we should have been seeing them getting mowed down. But I'm not going to say that's what we wish, because we know this video, I'm really making this for our white brothers and sisters. Our white brothers and sisters, because some of y'all need to hear this. When I do this, that's because I know the masses of y'all aren't our brothers and sisters. But there are 1 or 2 of y'all that's going to be part of the remnant. 1 or 2% that's going to be part of the remnant. If that. And I ain't down on y'all, but I ain't here to over respect either. I'm finna kick the ballistics with y'all, because this might be the last thing that can save y'all. And if y'all don't know, y'all finna find out, man. I'm gonna keep it real. Look, we see the difference. We see the difference. We don't have to continue playing these games. We don't have to continue playing these games. We know what's real. We know what's real, man. Black people know how we've been treated. We know that we've been treated less than every other race in America. And that's real. We're tired of hearing it discounted. I'm tired of hearing somebody say race card. Like I had a choice in this matter. I didn't deal the cards. The devil deals the cards. Now listen. My God, I ask that you allow me to deliver your message and not the message that I want to deliver. Allow me to deliver your message and not the message I want to deliver. Clarity of thought, clarity of speech, and we back at it. Look, this is real, so I want to have the right tone, the right words, and I hope this reaches the right people at the right time. In the name of the Most High God. Amen. Look, we, your black brothers and sisters, we've been more than patient. In fact, we've been over backwards for you, man. We've been your slave, not only in the fields, but in the prison yards. We've been your wage slaves on the job. You've ridiculed us in the midnight hour amongst yourself. You've ridiculed us to our face. You beat us in our back during slavery, and now your police use their nightsticks and their guns to beat us and shoot us in our back to this day. We send our kids to your school for a better education, and you teach your kids to call our kids nigger. Some of our kids are losing their life in the schools because some of your kids decide to kill them. Rest in peace to Kendrick Johnson, a real one who still needs justice. And God, we ask that you bring judgment on those white boys that killed him. In the name of the Most High God, amen. Look, we've done all we could to appear to be good, to show you that we mean well and that we don't want no trouble. You've been trouble every step of the way. Some of y'all don't want to hear the righteous conviction because you're convicted. And when you're convicted, you don't know what to do because you're not spiritual. You don't want to make penance. It's my righteous conviction to bring forth the judgment and carry out the task that God gave me. And right now, I'm here to bring the judgment on the white devils who've been a devil to my people for 400 years and longer than that. Listen, We asked at this time that all of those who are opposed to racism be more than vocal. We ask that you get active. We demand it, because there will come a time where you will reap 1,000-fold what you have given us. And when that time comes, we'll know who to have mercy on if you act now. You can't undo what you've done because you waited too late and you've done too much. You've said too much. You didn't act quick enough. You never did anything. You added to the pot. You were a devil. You were a devil. You were a devil. There are a few who have tried to be good. God knows it isn't up to me to over-respect you. Carrying on. Those of you who have been a devil, you will surely face your judgment. On your dying day, you will see nothing but darkness and hellfire. And as you continue to live this life, you will receive thrice the hell that you've dished out to us. Multiplied by 9, divided by nothing, multiplied by 1,000,000. Because we're not, I say that because it's going to carry on forever. It's not never going to be a time that you're let up from this judgment, because God sent messengers. He sent many messengers. He sent Elijah. He sent Martin Luther King. He sent Malcolm X. He sent Khalid Muhammad. He sent Medgar Evers. He sent Bobby Ray Hopkins. He sent Dixie Ryder. He sent Carissa. He sent who else? El Cristo Negro, Yeshua. He sent many people. I was about to say myself, but listen, it's not about me. I gotta remember that. It's not about me. Because I would want to say that myself is included, but my work is not yet done. I'm still on a mission. He sent many is the point of what I'm saying. He sent whoever you can call out. Call out your grandmother's name. My grandmother, Dixie Ryder, I know God sent her to carry me through, to get me to this point. God sent my father to carry me to this point. God sent my mother to carry me to this point, because without them, I wouldn't have made it as far as I am. God sent black mothers and fathers everywhere to a lot of us. Black grandmothers and aunties and uncles to a lot of us, to carry us through, to get us further. I hope that those of y'all who have held the line know that it was not in vain. We're right here with you. We love you and we appreciate you. We love you and we appreciate you. We thank you for picking up the cross and bearing it. Back to the business. We need all of those who are real enough to answer the call, to answer it. If you are somebody and you know you're guilty of something, I suggest that you turn away from whatever it is that you've done or are doing and try to make it right. If you are a Caucasian person and you know that you sat in our face and lied, you knew that racism existed because you benefit from it and y'all talk about it and y'all take part in it. It's not our problem, it's yours. And we've overcome you and we're not worried about it anymore. And now we're going to watch you destroy each other. And while that carries on, when it comes time for you to come to our safe harbor, so you think, there will be some of y'all who can because you had honor. But the majority of y'all will not be able to. And you will have to exist in the wastelands. Okay? This isn't anything personal. This is real. This is the judgment. Listen, I'm not even thinking about what I'm saying. It's a download. Listen. That's why I don't want to make it about myself. It's not personal for nobody, but listen. If you're convicted, it's for a reason. If you know that you never not once tried to make that issue better, and that you have added to the pot, and that your cup is full of sin because you've been a devil, you will surely pay. And that's real. If you know that you want to make amends with the black nation, I suggest you do it ASAP. Like Rocky. It's really too late. But God knows your heart. If you meant it and you send your supplication to God, he may have mercy on you. But you still are going to have to pay, because you never would turn away from sin. And that's real. Big facts. America is now under the judgment of the Most High God, and I'm in agreement with it. And I hope that all of my brothers and sisters have enough sense to be in agreement with it and turn your back on the devil. When he seeks refuge, turn your back on him. And that's real. We can only deal with the righteous and those with a righteous conviction. I love y'all. I'm here for y'all. When y'all see these fakes and snakes who are now pretending to be whatever it is because they know what time it is, or even I see some bloggers, they trying to talk like me. They're trying to do what I do. Some of them I seen they start wearing glasses like mine. You know what I'm saying? Imitation is a sincerest form of flattery. They start talking about us being the Indian, start being real spiritual. That's good. I'm not hating on that, but what I'm saying, the fake will fade away and the real will remain the same, unchanged. And that's real for real. Big facts. We gonna be all right, and we gonna thug it out and keep it real. And God, he gonna bring us out of here. We're about to leave Egypt, y'all, and that's real.